Hey everybody, what's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. So I am back from the neo-Nazi protests or celebration or whatever the hell you call it. I'm so tired right now. But I'm going to upload I took several recordings. I recorded several scenes, but this is the one I'm going to upload right now. It's to show you how they handle the entire neo-Nazi situation here in Newnan. They did a very good job. I must admit I am disappointed. I didn't get a chance to approach any neo-Nazis. I didn't get a chance to confront them. They did a good job keeping all of us away from small of them. The newspaper stated that it was going to be 100 neo-Nazis. Please, it was barely 20. Probably even not even that many. I'm saying 20 to be generous. The security was top notch. They had a checkpoint. Okay, let me just tell you how you're going to see in a minute how they had it set up. So the neo-Nazis are inside Greenville Street Park. They're inside the park. The park is fenced around them. And so you have a fence with the neo-Nazis in the center of the park, and then you have the fence around the park, and then you have hundreds of police in SWAT gear around the fence, and then you have a cement barricade in front of the SWAT, and then behind that barricade is us. Okay? I'm not even going to say that, like I said, I was very disappointed I couldn't get close to it, but I knew this was going to happen. I knew that they was going to keep a huge distance between the neo-Nazis and the protesters and those like myself who just come to see the fuckery. And we couldn't even hear them. We couldn't hear anything they were saying. We could barely see them. It was just like, what was the point of that for them? I mean, they got nothing out of it because, you know, we couldn't even see each other. Now, this is what I want to let you know, that I'm going to show you the footage. In order to get into that area, you have to go through security checkpoint. And this is what happens. They search you. They search you and they pat you down. If you are a woman, then you go to the women police officers. If you are a man, you go to the man police officers, and they pat you down, honey. You cannot have any mace on your keys. You can't have any type of knives or any type of sharp objects on your keys. You were not even allowed to bring in a selfie stick, which I had to put my selfie stick behind the trash can. Thank God it was still there when I came back to get it. So selfie sticks are not even allowed. You couldn't even bring bottles of water because they said, well, you probably would throw it at either the police or you throw it at the neo-Nazis. Nobody can throw that far to get to the neo. But I totally get it. I totally get it. I understand. So you couldn't bring bottled water. You couldn't bring bags. Bags were not allowed to come in. The only people who were allowed to bring bags are people who had media passes. And I thought to myself, when I get to Texas, I'm going to apply for a media pass because this was pretty fun. I really enjoyed myself. It was like a high in a way. And because I came in with this bandana, I had to take it off. Now, she was nice to tell me why, because it made sense. She said, we have a no mask law here in Georgia, and even though you have that as a design, we don't know if you would take that off and cover your face with it. They also had a lot of drones in the air recording all of us. So everybody's face is on Big Brother's computer. So there's no way, even if, there's no way, even if I tried to cover my face, they already got my face recorded on the drone that it was flying all over. They had 3 drones, okay, and they were out and about, and on several helicopters, and like I said, I got footage of a lot of stuff there. So you can't, I couldn't bring the bandana, so I had to take my bandana off. I had to take my selfie stick, and I placed it behind the trash can. She was really nice about it. She was like, I'm not going to promise you it's going to be there. I said, don't worry, it will. And so, like it was my selfie stick and my bandana was available behind the trash can, and then I can come in. I can come in with my keys, as long as it didn't have any sharp objects or any type of thing, anything that could be used as a weapon. So that was fine. I could come in with as many phones as I could and recording devices, but I couldn't come in there with a bag. I couldn't come in there with a bandana, and I couldn't come in there with a selfie stick. 5 Antifa members did get arrested today, and that's because they refused to remove their masks. And dude, I couldn't get this on video because everybody was in the way, but police said, remove your mask. As soon as the Antifa member said, why I gotta, boop, dude was eating pavement. I'm telling you, Newnan, I was like, Newnan, they don't play, honey. They don't play with your ass. They say, take off the mask. They took it off. This was a big difference between Charlottesville, Berkeley, Boston, and Newnan. Here in the South, they don't play that shit. But over there in these other areas, up there in the North, over there in the West Coast, they play with Antifa. They play with the Nazis. They play with our alt-right. They play with all these people. They don't do that here in the South. Okay, especially in Newnan. Newnan police officers, they don't play. They had to have at least 600 police officers from all over the state of Georgia easily. So this was just a very interesting event. I am disappointed I didn't get a chance to get close to the neo-Nazis, but you know, what can you say? At least no casualties, no fights, and on top of that, 5 members of Antifa was arrested. So overall, it was a good day. So here's the footage right now so you can see for yourself what went down at the protests. So this is a barricade and the Nazis are behind this fence. And I knew they was going to do this. I knew they was going to do this. Yeah, I knew this shit was going to go down. I knew they was going to block us away from them. This is a fucking waste of time, man. Look at this. You can't even see them. I can't believe they protected it like this. I can't believe shit. They got the fence between the Nazis, the police, and us.
Those days are ending. We have to understand that as we stand as the voice of our people, from that time into the
Bell's just getting a little loud. You can't yell into the microphone like that.
This is so frustrating. I can't get a picture of them. Okay. Waste of time. I'm going home. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can get my selfie stick back in my bandana because of the the no mask law. I couldn't bring my bandana. I couldn't wear my bandana to the checkpoint. I had to take it off, and I had to put my selfie stick behind a trash can. So that was just a huge waste of time. And I'm gonna see if I can go back and get my bandana and my selfie stick. So they got everything cordoned off, and it was just whatever. All right.